Where are we headed to, driver?
No man's land.
Oh, okay, they're going then. We got a damn good show for you tonight. What do you say, Jane?
Yeah, we got a damn good show. Let's get her done.
All right. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to another recap / cleanup extravaganza. I've got Miss Jane across the table. Say hello, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
And in this little video, we're going to do the recap from the previous digging video because somebody requested it, and sometimes I actually do listen to the viewers and their suggestions to mine. Tonight, I'm hitting the old faithful Captain Morgan spice drum, as per usual. Jane's hitting this nice bottle of wine here, made locally in Prince Edward Island, where we had made a trip a couple weekends ago, and it was a great trip, wasn't it, Jane?
Yeah, it was fun.
16% maple wine.
Oh.
Sweet maple wine. And it tastes pretty nice, actually. Smooth. Nice flavor to it. Locally made. BEI.
A few moments later.
Okay, folks, so Jane's got the bottles across the table. She's going to hand them to me, one or two at a time. What do you got first, Jane?
Well, first I got graduated med. And in this bottle here, it's got red sand from PEI.
Right. Check it out. Two graduated meds, and we decided to put some of the sand from our trip in that one. And I think that makes for a nice little decor. We actually did up a few of them and gave a few away, so a little idea, something to use some of those more common bottles for. All right, next up, Jane, what do you got?
Well, we got some lovely Manganese abstract bottles.
Yes.
And that one is coming home with me. That's mine.
It's a real nice purple one.
Mm-hmm.
I actually dug up several of these, but these four here were turning purple. The other ones weren't. And just without going outside or anything, I think that you can see the purple in that one quite good. Down around the heel, you usually see them pretty good. Let's try one more. This one here, maybe. Yeah, see? Pretty snazzy. And you got a jar over there or something too, huh?
Yeah, oh, here's the jar.
Yeah, and there's a jar that come out too as well, and that's manganese glass. You can see the color difference. This med bottle here is not manganese glass, it's just clear, and you can see. All right. Okay. Next up.
Well, we got a lid from a mason jar.
Pickle jar, yeah.
Sorry, pickle
There
jar.
that is. Nice aqua blue color. Got a little chip out of the corner there, but I don't find these real often, so I kept it anyways.
And a homemade salve.
And a home salve. This is there. Oh, there we go. It cleaned up pretty good. Home salve. There's some lettering on the back there. I read it in the previous video. I'm not going to read it in this one. What else you got?
An ink bottle.
An ink?
It's what, Carter's?
Yeah, I think it's a Carter's. It's going to be Carter's. It doesn't say... Oh, yes, it does say Carter's on it. You can see right there, a real weak embossing. Yeah, you might be able to make that out. I thought it might turn color, turn purple, but I'm not so sure. I might set it outside for a while and see what happens. And what's next?
Well, this unique bottle, I think that's really cool.
Yep, that's a nice Esquire white Skuff coat shoe polish. And I've dug lots of Esquire shoe polish bottles, but this is the first time I've got one like this. And just as a side note, boy, that doesn't want to focus very good. Just as a side note, just because it may be like a rare variant doesn't mean that it's worth a ton of money, because Esquire bottles in general are quite common, so you might get a couple more bucks for this one. Nice color too. You like that one, Jane? What?
Yeah, I do. It may go home in my pocket.
Okay, folks, we got a few... Oh! You know what that means. Time to drink. Cheers, folks. So, as I was going to say, after these few bottles, we got part 2 of this video, and we're going to go over some bottles that we picked up at the antique shop last time we were there. And that video's been up for a while now, but we haven't shown what we bought yet. So this is gonna take care of that. And next up, Jane, what do you got?
3-in-1 blue bottle.
Yeah.
And a clear abstract bottle. And that blue one is really cool. I like that one. That one's mine. Yeah, mine.
Just ask Jane, that one's hers. This is the 3-in-1 oil. Look how lovely blue that is. That's like one of them blue ball jars. 3-in-1. It's an old one. It's blown in a mold with a tooled lip. Beauty color. Alright, check it out. Look at it against that white background. And this is just another extract bottle, but it's got a nice aqua blue color to it as well. So I kept that one.
Thumbs up.
Alright folks, we got basically one bottle left, but a large one and a small one. Let's have a look at those, Jane.
Yeah, they're Horners.
Horners, yeah, see.
Really cool.
Nice heavy embossing on them. These ones got the Dominion glass mark on the base, so it's looking like 1930s. I got a bunch of info on these. Where am I going to set them? Right there?
Yeah.
Go like that. So it's Frank W. Horner Limited. And any example I could find online with a paper label on them, and there were several of them, they all said Urasal. And that's some sort of liquid for rheumatic pains, kidney, and bladder troubles. What do you think about that, Jane?
Well, it would be rheumatoid arthritis can also affect your innards.
Okay, you like your organs.
Yeah, your inner organs.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, most people can have like really bad kidney infections, kidney stones, bladder.
Well, then they need some Urasal.
Ah, I should have had that today.
So here's a little more info. Horner moved to Montreal in 1893 to work for Davis and Lawrence Company. He was one of the founding members of the Charles E. Frosst and Company, where he stayed 3 years. And now this part here I found interesting. Then he spent 10 years at the John Wyeth Bros. He founded his own company in 1912 as a manufacturing chemist. So these are after 1912. If you find any Horners, it's after 1912. All right, so yeah, let's have a drink. We'll clear the table, and then we'll move on to the antique shop buys. Hang tight a minute, folks.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, one more thing, folks, before getting into the antique shop bottles or buys. This Horner's bottle, I actually got 4 of these ones, but 2 of them were damaged. One of the larger ones, one of the smaller ones. If you take the cap off, I believe this is a dosage cap. This is Horner's up here too. It still had the cork inside. Check it out. That's pretty cool. So the 2 damaged ones I'll just end up putting in the bottle stash in the woods, and the 2 good ones I will keep. First up, we'll do Jane's buys.
Yeah.
She's got 3 items there. 2 of them, are these 2 glasses, which were marked $30 a piece. And she also got another item, which we won't show that one yet. First, we're going to turn the lights off, because these folks are made of cadmium. And as you can see, shut the lights down. They actually glow under a black light. Look at that. Look how orange that is. Fantastic. Look at that. Wow, nice. Okay, so there those are. The lights back on. Comment about those, what you think of those. Next up is Jane's second purchase.
Yeah, it's a piece of old Wedgwood. It was founded by Josiah Wedgwood in the 1776, and that piece was made late 1800s. And that is one of
Nice.
the old blue colors. There's like 3 different shades of blue.
Yeah, you can see the stamp there, England there, and Wedgwood here. And then you got these other Americans in there. Nice piece. She got all 3 of these for $30. So the glasses were marked for 30. So she basically got this one here for free. Can't beat that at Tommyknockers Antique Shop. That's right. Check them out. Okay, next up, folks, I got 4 bottles I purchased there for, I think it was $25, which I thought was a pretty good deal. I think the prices are on them. So what do you got first, Jane?
Well, I got this one here. It looks like it might be either perfume or essential oil bottle.
Perfume or oil, yeah. It's blown in a mold. It just got a crude lip on it. The lip is chipped in 2 places. It's got the price tag. It's also got a date. I think that says 1870 for $3. Even though the lip was chipped for $3, I thought that was pretty good. If 1870 is actually the date, that's up to debate, I guess. What do you got next?
I got this lovely one here. I'm losing my voice.
Nice blue one. Mrs. S.A. Allen's World's Hair Balsam, New York. This one's also blown in a mold. Is it blown in a mold? Yes, it's blown in a mold. Of course it is. With an applied lip. And it had a $12 tag on it. Nice bottle. I like the, I just like the name of it, World's Hair Balsam.
Yeah, maybe we should use that for your hair.
Oh yeah, it's long enough now. It's just starting to take shampoo. Next up, oh, we got another drink right there. Cheers. Jane's drinking her maple wine from PEI. And it does. Tastes mighty good. I might steal a drink, actually. You just sip. I like the taste of it, actually. Taste that maple. Okay, what do you got for a bottle there?
I got...
That's some powerful wine. Okay, so we got prescribed by R.V. Pierce, MD. I've dug R.V. Pierce bottles before, but not like this one. Buffalo, New York. And for some reason, this camera is just wacky with the focus tonight. It actually is manganese glass, and it's going to end up turning a lovely purple. It's blown in a mold with a tooled lip. Beauty. And there was no price tag on this one, folks. No price tag on it. And the one last bottle.
It's J.C. Ladner, dispenser chemist, Yorkville. That's actually a really cool bottle.
Yeah, it's heavy too, isn't it? So we got a dispensing chemist bottle. J.C. Lander, yeah. Yorkville. I tried to find some info on this one online, folks, but I didn't have much luck. $10 tag on that. But Yorkville, from what I can gather, is a neighborhood and former village in Toronto. It was established as a separate community in 1830, and it was annexed into Toronto in 1883. So I don't know what that means, but this is a blown in a mold bottle with a tooled lip, and it's probably quite old. So we got a $10 tag on this one, a 12 on that one, that's 22, a 3 on this one's 25, which is what I paid. So I basically got this one here for free. Awesome, folks. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. Cheers. Haven't done a wrap up in a while. Over and out, folks. Have a great day. Say goodbye, Jane.
Goodbye, Jane.
Over and out. Where are we headed to, driver?
No man's land.
Oh, okay, they're going then. We got a damn good show for you.